See how I do this? Now let me break it down to the bodyguard. See why you see me doing security? I started off doing bodyguard. I still do bodyguard. Bodyguard started off from the cemetery. When I used to be on post and protocol and I kept telling y'all, stand guard at the cemetery. Ever since I left from the Beetham, you see what's been going on? When they thought my back was turned, they thought I didn't see what they did. How you think I tracked down Michael Foster, though? Huh? I told you. When you all saw me guarding the cemetery, ask the garden, the shit house. Remember the shit house that we had in the back? All West Indians? I know you remember the shit house. You always saw me standing guard. You all used to laugh and be like, why is he standing guard? When we have you in the military, don't you put you on duty guard as the guard the latrine? Huh? You all were laughing, but you all did not know why we kept telling you, guard the latrine. You are on latrine post. Huh? All military, you don't remember that? The latrine post. The latrine post was to remind you we all started doing bodyguard from guarding dead bodies. Now you see what these two were doing? Huh? I kept telling you this. I told you, look, they're going in the graves. They're taking my remains. How you think I tracked down my remains on the line? You see why they call me Bam Bam on the front line? Because I've been seeing these swines, what they were doing. Talking about fine like in the pine, turning waters to wine. Only I could go back and track down and say why they kept saying Jesus turned water to wine, fine like pine, swines going in the pine. You see the pine tree? The same pine apple tree, I kept telling you, stay away from that tree. You all saw me guarding that tree and I kept telling you, these are the trees that they're going in and make it as coffins and putting you in the coffins to decay. Then they're going back in the graves, taking out your fossils when it comes down to ashes, dust to dust, and they're using the remains and reinserting it. But it's like the clouds. They mix up the remains with chemicals so that they could climate control you when you're born again. These are things you all don't know, but I'm going to break it down so you understand what's going on. When you think that you lost your loved ones and you bury them underground because they always got that underground of a tub man mentality, they're going in the graves and taking that tub man and bringing them back to be woman, dog. Huh? I've been watching this game for Genesis long that you are humans. You don't know this. Now you see why I've been doing bodyguards? Why you think I'm always the selected one to do bodyguards for certain things, certain people? Huh? Because it's the same protocol as security. What do you think that we train you in the military to do? What do you think you're doing? Huh? That's all security. So now you know where it all started. You feel me, dog? What you think Homeland Security marks? Come on. What you thought? Mark the land. Homeland Security. Ta-da! Y'all didn't think about that because you think small. I got to come and tell you because I got the ball. Now break down the fact why I kept standing at the cemetery. Don't you see me taking pictures in the cemetery to remind you I started off doing bodyguard, dead bodyguards, huh? Why you think I did that? To remind you that they're going in the graves, taking the remains. Why you think they start putting you back in tombs now and guarding the tombs? Because they know they've been going in the graves because in a tomb, you're guarded in a tomb. They cannot go in a tomb, you feel me? But they're going in underground in a secret society of a secret service, of a funeral service, CIA, and that's what's going on. I'm gonna expose you, though, because I told you, stop provoking me. You feel me, dog? Huh? Part 1. You feel me, dog?